Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your girl, Miss P. Lord, I got a burp. Sweet Jesus. Wow, whoopsie, wow. Don't ask. I'm sitting here watching Basketball Wives for like the third time. It gets better and better. Anywho, this is a What You Say Happen Now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to click that like button down below. Definitely follow me on Twitter at MissTP90. So let's go ahead and get into it. First of all, everybody has been talking about Nicki Minaj. She done deleted her Twitter. I was like, you lying, because Nicki Minaj always be on Twitter. I looked and sure enough, Nicki was gone. Dun. I was like, bees in the trap, girl. Celebrities are celebrities. You're gonna have people that like you, people that don't. I mean, you can't just delete your Twitter over being frustrated and people leaking songs. She has some amount of time to activate her Twitter again before everything is deleted. I think she has like 1 million followers, 11 million, excuse me. So, Nicki, I mean, you need to have a drink, sit down somewhere, and reactivate your Twitter, because baby, it's just a lot. But even if she deactivates it and starts another one, people gonna follow her again. I mean, but why go through all that trouble? On Twitter, you only allow so much to go out. And my thing is, if you're gonna let other people, such as your followers, and this is even for Facebook, like people get in an argument, I don't even allow myself to get in those type of situations. Here's the thing, you don't have to reply to those people. I don't think people understand that. There's a delete button, there's a block button. I mean, use them. Last week, Beyonce, she tweeted. I was like, wait, and she ain't tweeted since. Her one tweet was so generic. I know her publicist or somebody did it. Thank you guys for the support. I've head over to my new website, the Beehive, y'all. I was like, her website is nice. I will give it that. But I was like, Beyonce, girl, you gonna have to be a little bit more personable than that. 3 million followers ain't tweeted nothing. I'm like, okay, girl. Somebody tweeted me. I cannot remember who it was. I'm so sorry. And he was like, check this out. And it was Tupac. Every time I think about Tupac, I think about Terry Crews and Friday After Next, where he like, Tupac. I'm sorry. That's what I think about. My favorite Tupac song, for those of you guys wanting to know, is Picture Me Rolling. That's like one of my favorite songs, as well as How Do You Want It. I've always enjoyed that song, especially since I watched Good Deeds. I was like, dang, I forgot how much I love this song. The live one at the House of Blues. Anywho, he performed at Coachella. Like, first of all, who thought of the name Coachella? If you all don't know about it, it's pretty much one of those big old concerts. I cannot remember where it is. I'm sorry. But it's a huge concert. They stream it everywhere. And I was like, Tupac performed? Because Tupac, I doubt he dead. I really do. I doubt it, because I ain't seen no funeral. I ain't seen nothing. They say he performed, and I was like, what you mean he performed? There's this big old thing now where, of course, with technology the way it is, they can make a hologram of somebody, and it looks like you're actually doing it, but it's like a 3D image. It is so crazy. But he performed Hail Mary as well as Gangsta Party with Snoop Dogg at Coachella, and I was like, are you serious? But I saw it. Oh my God, it was so crazy. I cannot remember what he said, but it was like a personalized shout out to Coachella, and I almost died, because I was like, what? Even though I knew it wasn't him, and the way they can make somebody's voice come together, but I was freaked out. I was like, I almost peed on myself. It was just too much going on. And Snoop was just sitting there. I was like, It was scary. I don't want them to start doing that with artists like Whitney Houston and James Brown. I don't want them to do that, because I'm a little sensitive, and I don't even like scary movies. So I don't even know how I got through that performance. It was good though. I only watched it once, and that's enough for me. But hopefully that was his only scheduled appearance for this year. What did you all think about that? Do you think they should just leave those celebrities be and not tamper with all of that? Because that's just, whoo, that was a lot. His little pecs were defined. It was just too much. It was too much going on. Since we're talking about the dead, let's go into Aaliyah's Behind the Music. I had the opportunity to see that. Everybody's been asking what my opinion was on it. Personally, the Behind the Music was nothing new to me. I think it was like one of her true Hollywood stories, or a Behind the Music that they've done before and they just put in extra people. It was just like something I've seen already. I love Aaliyah. I loved her music. I thought it was great, but she wasn't like to me, you know what I'm saying? Everybody hyped her up after her death, so I really don't, I'm not saying I don't see the hype, but she wasn't like a ooh to me until she passed. It was weird because she was about to take off, but then of course she passed away, so it was kind of like wow. So it seems like the media and other people like really hyped her up and what she could have been. Everybody always says, you know, do you think Beyonce would be where she would be, and Ashanti and all these people? Actually, yes, I believe Beyonce would be where she was because she was still with Destiny's Child. Ashanti, I mean, Sierra, all those people, they would still be out, and Aaliyah, she would probably still be doing her thing, but I don't think she would be a Beyonce because they're all in their own lane. You can't put Aaliyah and Beyonce in the same boat, and I hate when people do that because it's like, why are you even putting them in the same arena? It doesn't even make any sense. They don't even sing alike. They don't even sing the same type of songs. She would have her own type of momentum as opposed to Beyonce, but other than that, I really enjoyed her music. My favorite Aaliyah song has to be Back in One Piece with DMX. That was really good. And More Than a Woman, I wore that out. And my thing is, I was only 11 when Aaliyah died, like back in 2001. Yeah, I was more hurt when Left Eye died than Aaliyah because I grew up loving TLC. But Aaliyah, you know, I found out more about her music when she passed. So, and I was loving her music because it was 2001 when she did Rock the Boat and More Than a Woman, and I was really getting into her stuff then. But that's my little spiel on Aaliyah. Let's go ahead and get into Basketball Wives for tonight. I want Evelyn to go ahead and plan that wedding, because that's all they seem to talk about is Jennifer. Jennifer this, Jennifer that. And Naya, baby, go get a new key, get some new locks, because baby, it's not that serious. Jennifer, she apparently has new friends and a new life, and she's, you know, doing for herself, and you know, they are milking the mess out of this new Steve Harvey movie. Now, y'all know I'm gonna go see it on Friday. Terrence J, he is making his little moves in the world. I see you, Terrence J. Jennifer got new friends and stuff like that. That's cute. They went to the little screening. I was like, oh, y'all fancy. Susie, I think I want to look more presentable because I don't want to look like a whore. I was like, Susie, please sit. You look a mess anyway. Just sit down and hush. Watch the movie and be quiet. Okay, let's talk about Royce and her new man, Desmond. Their interaction is so weird to me. Royce, she looks like a 13-year-old, so I really can't take her seriously. When she came out in the lingerie, I was like, Royce. I mean, at least this time it was grown up. He was like, he loves to eat everything. I was like, oh, Royce, wow, okay. He don't have the pink lips for nothing. He's adorable. Royce pulls very nice looking gentlemen. It seemed real forced to me though, like, to be honest. Just their whole conversation, he seemed kind of boring to me. But anyway, that's their relationship. My name is Bennett. I'm not in it. So if she like it, I love it. Kudos to you, baby. Is this the one that her daddy didn't like? Ooh. Let's fast forward. Evelyn, she's giving up her store because people ain't got no money. Everything is high priced. I mean, people can't buy no $1,000 shoes. I mean, too much, girl. Oh, for real. Let's fast forward again. Off to the races, the Derby, or wherever they were. It is the whole crew minus Kenya, the Grinner, and who else were they missing? I think it was just Kenya that they were, and Kenya and Royce. They were missing both of them, but everybody was there, including Naya, which is Evelyn's assistant slash Jennifer's best friend. They're sitting there and everybody's going around, ring around the rosy, pocket full of posies, ashes, telling Jennifer what they don't like about her. Even Shawnee was like, and you just changed. I mean, I don't care what you do. I'm still getting my checks, but girl, what's wrong with you? Tammy, she was actually very calm this episode. I was like, oh, okay. So here comes Naya out of nowhere. So what happened to us? Jennifer can never fully have a good comeback because it doesn't, I think her wires are crossed. Like, you know, whenever you hook up a new TV and you put yellow to yellow, red to red, and then the white to white, her red goes to white and the yellow goes to an orange. Her puzzle piece don't go in the designated spot. She wanted a number 1, but she ordered a number 8. fast forward to the fight. And Nia was like, do you need me to slap some sense into you? Jennifer's dumb tail, here's where the wires are crossed, had the audacity to say, I knew Nia was crazy. She's sitting over there looking like Angela Bassett and what's love got to do with it? You gonna shoot me, Ike? I was like, ooh, Nia is crazy. Nia said, do you need me to slap some sense into you? Here goes Jennifer. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Come slappy, because I wish you would. Okay, Jennifer, you had that one coming. Jennifer puts herself in them dumb situations. She's sitting there ready for the girl to slap her. What does the girl do? Slaps the pure piss out of her. The funny part was, I forgot how tall Jennifer is. She just holds the girl's hands, and Nia was like, it was hilarious. First of all, Nia, sit your grown tail down. Nia, I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know. You need to sit down, okay? Both of you, Evelyn, all of you. The only one that got some sense in my eyes is Shawnee. Nia, that was a no-no, baby. You know Jennifer's crazy. You shouldn't have took advantage of that. Sit down. Be the bigger person. Jennifer, you never call somebody out like that. You don't do that because you didn't have nowhere to stay. Yet you staying with Nia and now you calling her out on it? No, boo-boo. And I bet she is more happy than you are right now because you're miserable. Here goes Evelyn out of nowhere. Evelyn needs to mind her own business. In the words of Kevin Hart, you need to mind your own motherfucking business, bitch. Mind your own. You don't talk about nobody like that, B. You don't do that. Sit down, Evelyn. This was not your fight. Sit. That was Basketball Wives for the night. Next week, child. Let's talk about Lala's Full Court Life. Had the opportunity to see it. Oh my God, I'm yawning so bad on Lala's Full Court Life. I love her, but have a baby. Do something. June Ambrose show, the one I was waiting for, the one with the brat. It really did not woo me. I was sitting here like, really? You're not gonna cut my t-shirt, dog. I was like, can y'all like do something with her? Like at the end of the show, she didn't have no, she wasn't rapping or doing nothing. I was like, oh. Okay, Real Housewives of Atlanta. While I am on my lunch break tomorrow, I'm definitely going to check it out, and I will do a full review for you guys on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, the finale, because I didn't get a chance to review it for you all this season because it was 50,000 doggone episodes. That is about it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to comment down below. I would love to see what you have to say. Let's chit chat. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace, love, all that good stuff. God bless. Bye.